From the American Forces Network Europe, Regional News Bureau, this is Primetime Europe.
Hello and welcome to Primetime Europe. I'm Staff Sgt. Tristan McIntire, and tonight's show highlights the U.S. military cooperation with our ally, the Czech Republic. We start here in the capital city of Prague. Prague, Czech Republic. This ancient and romantic city boasts an historical spectrum of pristine architecture and breathtaking vistas. Prague attracts tourists from the U.S. and all over the world. From many places in the historic district, one can look up the hill that's across from the Prague Castle and see the American flag flying over the U.S. Embassy. Prague is also the center of Czech and U.S. defense cooperation.
I think you have something similar.
The Czech Republic military works with American service members to reach their NATO goals. Air Force Lieutenant Colonel John Williams helps plan and organize these partner military events from the U.S. Embassy in Prague.
Well, this is definitely our busiest week here in the Czech Republic, with 5 events happening all at the same time.
The events happening this week include practice using a bomb disposal robot. This meant a visit from Nebraska National Guard Airmen.
Those folks came over. They have experience with maintaining the equipment and training on it. And they mentored their partners to do the same thing here in the Czech Republic. And now we have a premier capability here in the Czech Republic with EOD, but we also have a premier school and a great relationship.
The EOD troops are not the only airmen from Nebraska visiting the Czech Republic. There's also the air and ground crews of an in-flight refueler.
Well, the mission of the KC-135 was to extend air refueling capability to the Czech Republic.
500 feet, 7 o'clock.
By doing so, we also need to consider the Czech Republic's neighbors, Slovakia, where a lot of the air refueling takes place.
Militaries are always looking for ways to get better at what they do, whether it's in the sky or on the ground. Czech medics are no exception, and Texas wanted to help.
So we brought Texas soldiers to the Czech Republic to teach tactical combat casualty care to the CLS instructors so that they can then develop their own Czech program.
These kind of events happen year-round. They develop and display the rapport between the U.S. military and the Czech armed forces.
The Czechs are very mission-focused, mission-oriented, and they come to the fight without caveats, so they're a fantastic partner and a fantastic ally for the United States.
The first demonstration we'll see of U.S.-Czech military cooperation takes place at the Czech 15th Engineer Brigade near the city of Bekin. Army Sergeant Austin Majors shows us some special capabilities we share with Czech explosive ordnance disposal troops.
The Talon, a versatile, rugged robot used by explosive ordnance disposal personnel to help complete their mission efficiently and safely. The 155th Air National Guard out of Nebraska has traveled to the Czech Republic to assist the 15th Engineer Brigade with receiving the Talon robot. But the trip is about more than just equipment.
Any relationships you can build are important, and more people in your field, that's more experience that you can draw to get their side of the story, their experiences, just networking in general. So making this relationship is great.
And that's what the State Partnership Program is all about, building relationships. Warrant Officer 3rd Class Karel Vaklavik says he's very thankful for the opportunity.
I have to say that we really appreciate American cooperation because for us it's necessary because of equipment.
The Talon has a huge impact on the job that EOD does, and that's why Tech Sergeant Fry is happy to have the chance to work with his Czech Republic counterparts.
Having that robot here on station means they can sharpen their skills, so when they do next deployment, which for them is very often, they're going to be much more proficient operators with that, which keeps people's lives safe.
And after working with the 155th, Warrant Officer 3rd Class Vaklavik had high praise for his American counterparts.
You are the most experienced guys I've ever met.
From Bekin, Czech Republic, I'm Army Sergeant Austin Majors.
From robots on the ground to airplanes in the sky, the United States and partner nation armed forces work together every day. Now we take you to Pardubice Air Base, where Nebraska National Guard airmen get a special experience with this cooperation. A KC-135 Stratotanker from the Nebraska Air National Guard makes a routine takeoff on a late summer day. But this is no routine flight. The aircraft they will meet in the air are not from the United States, and this is not Nebraska.
Today we did an air refueling exercise with the Czech Republic Air Force, refueling one of their Gripen aircraft. We also coordinated an exercise over at Slovakian airspace.
It should be 2,000 low, 2 miles at 6 o'clock.
The biggest thing we wanted to accomplish was to get the Czech Republic Air Force some actual flight time against the tanker.
Who's going to tell me?
Much of their time is spent in the simulator. It's good to see them up in the air.
Search 116, this is maiden one, I'm only singleton.
116 has you loud and clear.
Cover the maiden one, clear last observation.
But this Czech plane is not the only fighter this aircrew sees.
And we did some practice interception procedures with some MiG-29s out of the Slovakian Air Force. Today the MiG-29s used us as the KC-135 as an unknown aircraft in their airspace. They came up and intercepted us and then escorted us outside of their airspace.
Okay, you got him on the right side. Got him? Got him.
We had asked the controller if we were able to maneuver at our own speed and direction to challenge the MiG-29s and basically go nose to nose with them and see how they handle the situation. We didn't get away.
This flight is part of the State Partnership Program, which unites the Nebraska National Guard with the Czech Republic Armed Forces.
I think this day and age, it's good to have allies that you've trained with. We learn from them, they learn from us. It was a live exercise.
Since 1993, the State Partnership Program with the Czech Republic has included not only Nebraska, but also the Texas National Guard. Staff Sgt. Tristan McIntire, Pardubice Air Base, Czech Republic. Medics from the Texas Army National Guard met with the Czech Army near the town of Vyškov to hone their combat medical skills.
When medics are called to action, they have to respond quickly and under huge amounts of stress as lives hang in the balance. That's why the Texas Army National Guard has traveled to the Czech Republic in a partnership with Czech Republic medics to sharpen the skills of both parties.
It's always a great opportunity to cooperate with our counterparts and change the information we received during our military deployments in Afghanistan, Iraq, doesn't matter where.
One focus of the trip is exchanging information about the changes in treatment procedures. But for the Texas Army National Guard, there is a factor that made this job less tasking.
They are top-notch, especially this crew here. They are medics. They have kept up with the trends of the changes, so it's been very easy for us.
Sergeant First Class Balendron says the interaction with the Czech Republic means a lot because he sees how thankful they are to have the chance to work together.
They're very approachable and appreciative of what we're doing today.
And Warrant Officer First Class Dukan knows this trip will only benefit the Czech Republic forces.
With your material, your experiences, we can be much more better. We can improve ourselves.
From Vyškov, Czech Republic, I'm Army Sergeant Austin Majors.
Czech medics have saved American lives downrange, and that's just one reason for one of the many events that have taken place between the U.S. military and the Czech Armed Forces this week in the Czech Republic. That's it for this edition of Primetime Europe. Reporting from Prague, I'm Staff Sergeant Tristan McIntire, and as always, thanks for watching.